And I'm just gonna take that with a sponge or a paintbrush, but I like sponges, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sponge on some of that color. This is the easiest way to work with, like I said, watercolors out of these little paint pots, these color palettes. And I like to work with if I'm doing something where I've got some sort of a gradient where my colors blend into each other. I start with my lighter color and work my way down to my darker color. And that way I don't have to change brushes. And I'm just gonna help that dry. Okay, and so next I'm going to take some black, something nice and bold that's gonna stand out. And I'm gonna take my string, and I'm just gonna use my my little sponge here. I'll take my string and I'm gonna kind of dip that right into the watercolor and pick up as much as color as I can. Let me do one final spritz of water to make sure that that's nice and moist on both sides. And then I'm ready for my background. And then all you want to do is lay down your string of color. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to pat that down. And I'm just going to use a plastic bag here. You can use anything that's plasticky to press down, just because I don't want to sop up all that ink with a rag. So you can use this, you can use a transparency sheet, a plastic bag, like from the grocery store, that'll work as well. And all I'm doing is pressing that color in. And it's going to move around, that's all right. It's going to give you just some interesting looks. And also the paint is coming off my bag and creating nice little impressions on top of this already. So I'm going to take that away. And there you have an interesting design with watercolor.